Over the last few months, our routines have changed dramatically. I wanted today's video to be on a lighter note and dive into how my beauty routine has changed during this time. I used to rely on so many professional services like waxing and threading, extensions and highlights, and although I really miss those things, you definitely don't need them to feel beautiful. So here is how I go from this to this at home with all drugstore products. I've gotten to the point in quarantine where I've decided I kind of want to just like lead as normal of a life as I can again, and at first I wasn't really getting ready or putting on makeup or anything like that, but I've started doing that a lot more recently and it's just made me feel better, and there's a lot of things I've been doing different. So today I just wanted to share like a full beauty routine of the things that I've been doing differently while in quarantine. So that's what we're doing today. Gonna start off with skincare, of course. I'm partnering with CVS on this video and I'm really excited to tell you guys about their huge selection of skincare that they have. If you're looking for clean beauty, they've got that. If you're looking for anti-aging, you can find that. If you're looking for acne products, you can find that as well. I also just love buying my products from CVS because they've made a commitment to support an authentic standard of beauty with their Beauty Unaltered campaign and beauty mark. So if you go into their stores, you'll see their photos are not retouched if they have the beauty mark on it, and they're always striving to have this authentic standard of beauty, which I fully support. I do not retouch any of my photos ever either, and they've removed all parabens and phthalates from their CVS beauty brand. So they're doing a lot of great progressive things, and that's why I like to shop at CVS. First, I like to use the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is just a gentle cleanser for normal to dry skin, and my skin definitely is pretty normal, but it skews a bit dry, so I'm always looking for like more hydrating products. I like this cleanser also because it has hyaluronic acid, which is really hydrating for your face and really helps because I'm really bad about drinking water, and that actually takes the hydration out of your whole body, obviously, and that can make you look like you kind of have wrinkles, and I'm 25 now, so I'm getting a few. I'm just gonna wash that off. Then I'm using the CeraVe Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is kind of like a moisturizer gel. It's helpful for like fine lines and things like that. I find when I put this under makeup, it helps me not have creases under my eyes. And then for moisturizer, I like to use the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and this has SPF 30. All right, so I love having a moisturizer that already has some SPF in it, so I just know that I'm protecting my skin every single day. Then after letting that sink in for a bit, I'm also gonna add the La Roche-Posay SPF 50 Mineral Sunscreen. Compared to other sunscreens, this one is a lot thinner, you'll see, so it's not gonna like tug at the skin or anything, and then a little really goes a long way. So I feel like my skin is glowing now. It feels so good, so nice and moisturized. All my products that I use, my whole skincare routine is actually just under $100, and for the month of May, CVS is having a ton of really great deals on their skincare products, especially anything sun care or acne related. So I'll have more details on that below, and any of the products that I use in my routine, I'll have the links to those below too. So you can shop these products online. Okay, now on to the most frustrating thing on my face. I swear these make me so mad, and that is my eyebrows. My eyebrows are very different looking, so I actually have gotten them to a good point. I'm very excited to share with you how I finally did it on my own. So what I've been doing to really clean them up and try and give them that freshly threaded feel or freshly waxed feel like the professionals do, where it feels like every hair is perfectly in places. First off, I just used tweezers to tweeze stray hairs, the ones that are really obvious. But the biggest thing that really changed the game for me with cleaning up my eyebrows was you're gonna want to take a spoolie. Everyone just kind of brushes the hair up. I found this works better if you're using like a stiffer spoolie. You know, some spoolies that are like really bendable. The hair will cooperate better if you find a stiffer one. Brush them all up, and you're gonna want to take some mini scissors. Anywhere where it like brushes up and there's a hair kind of going out of whack, you want to trim that. Then this really blew my mind, okay? You also want to brush the hairs down, and you want to trim those ones too. This freaked me out. I was like actually really scared to do this, but this is what actually finally cleaned up my eyebrows and like really gave me that look I was going for. I was able to kind of like shape them more. They're not perfect obviously, but they're so much better than I've ever done before. So that really helped me out. Now I've tried brow gels, brow markers, all sorts of things, but lately what I've been seeing work for a lot of people is just a brow gel in a pot with an angled brush. That is what I'm gonna go for today. that was my best shot at doing my eyebrows. They still look different, but they at least both look more cleaned up. I've been using the Burt's Bees BB cream just because I don't feel the need to wear a full-on foundation right now. It's 98.9% natural, which is why I like it. I feel good about putting a really natural product on my face. And then I just take the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Drops and I add like a drop of that in there just to make it more luminous. And the BB cream is kind of thick and I like my face products more on the thinner side. To do that, I just literally warm it up on the back of my hand and then it's like the consistency that I like. And then I just lightly dab it. I always just blend down just in one direction. I really like the lower coverage kind of foundation look right now, just because I am just focusing on skincare and kind of like letting my skin breathe and shine. And so I feel like this just kind of evens out my skin tone. And lately I haven't been using a primer because I feel like the hyaluronic acid serum works as a primer for me. Concealer either under my eyes or anything like that. Just the BB cream. And then to accentuate the eyebrows, I'll just take the leftover foundation and kind of line the outside. Not too much though. I don't want to try and like make them look like a fill in the blank eyebrow. Kind of adds like a natural highlight. Gonna add a little bit of powder. Kind of mats things up a little. Little highlighter, little blush, little bronzer, little eyeshadow. Actually, so I'll put like a tiny bit of shimmer like right in the middle of my lid and that's it. I feel like it kind of brightens your eye. And then I'll just take like a matte medium brown. And I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm not gonna do like anything dark. I'm not trying to overdo it too much. Just like that. For eyeliner, I actually found that I like to take this liquid eyeliner. This is from Maybelline and it has like a kind of Sharpie tip to it, which works pretty good, but I find I apply it best if I just use an angled brush. So I'll just kind of paint some on. It is just like a no-fail, foolproof way for anyone that sucks at putting eyeliner on. It's super easy to get a straight line. And lastly for my eyes, I was really missing eyelash extensions. Like now that they've all fallen off, I've like totally given up on them, but I found the Bambi Eye Mascara. I love it so much. I don't know if I'm even gonna go back to eyelash extensions when everything's like back to normal. My eyelashes are really short from all the years of eyelash extensions. They're growing back, but this helps give them some length. There's like nice separation. They're not like clumping together. Just look, it looks really good. I love this mascara. I want you guys to see, honestly, I feel like it looks so nice. They look kind of perfect. It's kind of like fake eyelashes, but with mascara. You can just see the difference. I feel like it really opens up my eye compared to this one. And then for the lips, I'm using NYX lip liner in 810. I love this color. It's like the perfect color. And then lastly, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris. I forgot what these are called. I'll have it here, but it is such a good lip color. It's actually more of a tint and I love the applicator. It's like this doe foot applicator, but it doesn't dispense too much product because I feel like that's the #1 thing that is like so bad is if you accidentally put too much product on your lips and then they like crack and move around and it just kind of looks gross. This is a really lightweight formula, but it's super long lasting. It stays on for so long and it doesn't like crack and get weird because it's not like a thick formula. So I love this stuff. I don't know why more people aren't talking about this. It is so good. If you like Kylie lip kits or like liquid lipsticks, anything of that sort, try this. I love it. That is it for this look. I just love all these products that I used today. I've been like really searching for the last year for the stuff that I love the most that is also affordable. So yes, everything I mentioned you can find at CVS and I'll have all the links below. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to pick up your skincare products at CVS for the month of May and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. It's really easy, but it's kind of particular. Boom. And there we go.